kana nyamiye, onyamiye ma. Yani ana yani no. Kana nyamiye, onyamiye ma. Shani radia yo. Kana nyamiye, onyamiye ma. Oye ma yenda. Kana nyamiye, onyamiye. Oye tuma ba tumsuwa babe tu. Kana nyamiye, onyamiye ma. Oyina ya, oyina ya, oyina yo. Come on, hey, 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 ah da 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 da. I am made by grace, blessed by God. I am alive today. This God, you be too good. What I have now is not by might, it's not by power. God, you've been so good to me. I am made by grace, blessed by God. Oh, I am alive today. This God, you be too kind. Oh, what I have now is not by might, not by power. Mami kana nyamiye, onyamiye mami. Afya suna mitinkwe mua, meka sodu fomo brongo fome dawasio. Mami kana nyamiye, onyamiye, mitiasi nyami na wayo. Mami kana nyamiye, onyamiye ma. Okay kasa, yes mami kana nyamiye, onyamiye mami. Adunya umo brongo kana nyamiye, adunya umo brongo. Monkey can yes you kana nyamiye, nyamiye ma. Oyo oyo oyo. Mami kana nyamiye, nyamiye mami. Atiache na mitinkwe mua, meka sodu fomo brongo fome dawasi. Mami kana nyamiye, nyamiye.
Turn it up. Hot Digital Online.
Wana wanyadumyo, unimi edinu yo. Mami kana nyamiye, nyamiye mami. Oh, otimiko. Mami kana nyamiye, onyamiye mami. Oh, otimiko, onoa notimibo. Hey, opu kesi anamira wakwa mami. Sanyamaye, eye Yesu nadumarabo. Mami kana nyamiye, onyamiye mami. Yani ana yani no. Mami kana nyamiye, onyamiye mami. Mami kana nyamiye, o nyamiye. Metiasi nyami na wayo. Kana nyamiye, o nyamiye ma. Okay kasa, yes o ye nyamiye, o nyamiye ma. Adunya umo bro, kana nyamiye, adunya umo bro. Okay ka yesu yo, kana nyamiye, nyamiye ma. Oyo, 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 kana nyamiye, o nyamiye ma me.
Tune it in. Turn it up. Hot Digital Online. Tune it in. Turn it up. Hot Digital Online.
SMP. It's here for Mom Overhead Rapaholic Shoe. Once again, I want to thank you all. It was such a beautiful event. I can't stop talking about this event. It was such a beautiful, great historical event. However, and also I see that I just saw Konkonsa. Thank you, Konkonsa, your post.
Are you telling them what happened in the show?
Yeah, I'm about to tell them what happened.
There was a whole lot.
Yeah, Charlie.
It was a good show, but there was a whole lot. You should tell everything. Don't leave anything
No,
out.
oh no. You should be telling them too, because
Who,
you know.
me?
Yeah, me, you.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I was there, but you
It's here for
make
easy.
sure
Wait
you
there.
say
Let me. Yeah, I'm gonna tell them more. Okay, Masumi, I'm a debt. Winty. Look, man, I've been in show business 3 decades, and I can tell you this confidently. Going on stage, performing, it comes like breathing to me. AE is nothing. Now, look, Konkwan-san, he posted something, and I'm reading some of the comments. I was going to come explain and speak on it anyway. You know, they say you go explain tired. But let me explain to you how show business works, okay? So, show no. So, okay, first of all, it was the most anticipated show in Ghana, period. And I have never seen young people and old folks, but mostly young people, so excited. You had to be there to feel it. This is one of those events, Rapaholic Kumasi, that if you wasn't there, you missed out. And historically, all of these folks who were there will forever speak about this event, the count night. But in show business, there's a saying. Well, there are 2 sayings. The show must go on. If you are a seasoned artist, you should know this. The show must go on. And there's also that other saying where they say there's no business like show business. Okay, so yes, Reggie Rockstone, I was
Tune it in. Turn it up.
one of the greatest artists to ever come out of Africa, period. Mr. Sarkodie, God bless you. And of course, like I said, me being the Osirikun president, me being the father of all what you enjoy today as far as hip life, and from a Braford to Sock himself and Shatta everybody, I'm the OG of all OGs. I have to come and show face and grace the occasion. Now, the really, really unique thing about Reggie Rockstone, sorry when I speak about myself in third, and Yenumja, the really good thing about Reggie Rockstone is, unlike most OGs, let's say example, Kool Herc, who is one of the pioneers of hip-hop in America, my story is rather unique. By God's grace, I have remained relevant, extremely relevant. Now, whether this is by default or by the way the world has become, it's still a good thing. And because I'm young at heart and I participate in all that I contributed to You know, I'm always helping young folks. I'm always bringing folks together. I am relatively fit. I'm not adult or loose. People my age don't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's a few, but so anyway, it was, you know, so I have the privilege of still being able to go on stage and get a response from young people. Reason is I have not only stayed relevant, you know, remember in my time the word relevant wasn't even relevant, but today you got social media and young people have learned about me. And also I constantly put out music, young music, very current style music. Example, VVIP. There's a whole generation. Did you know this? There's a whole generation who don't really know Reggie Rockstone. They know me starting from VVIP. Skulum. People see me and they say, hey, VVIP. They don't even say Reggie Rockstone. So it's a blessing. And this is a great thing. I'm not complaining about it. It's a good thing. Now, the show had to be planned. And I am going to unveil to you what me and Sarkodie planned against what happened. And these things happen in show business. If you watched the way Obrafour and Sak did their gig, it's exactly in the same mode that me and Sak was moving. He was bringing his OGs, his godfathers on. Both of us were surprises, especially me. I kept it under wrap. If you see me from when I got off the plane, you never even saw me tweet or say anything about Rapaholic because I was supposed to be a surprise. This was dope. Now, the way me and Sak had it planned, come back fast shit, you.
Tune it in.
So you can imagine if I had popped up on that stage. Now, the song choices, what I was going to walk on with, it's not like the Gen Z, I'm so Gen Z that they don't know my music. All I got to do is walk on stage with just the Skulum rhythm or Keep Your Eyes on the Road or Plan B or Reggie from Bunny Chairman White. I got you. Click. Everybody, young and old, sing along. It's been tried, tested, and trusted. That's not a problem. But it's the way, the surprise element that we was going to come on with that would have blown your minds. And this is how we was going to move. So Sarkodie, in the script, says, I show you so I can give you the introduce. Obrafour's going on. Boom, 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 done his thing. Nobody's thinking Reggie Rockstone is coming. And you got to remember, I am the sacrum president. So all of a sudden, Sak is going to make a joke talk about how, man, he wishes that his OG Rockstone was there. Nah, I shouldn't have said man to me, Nah, Siciano. It sounds like man to me, him, Sak, wants to declare himself as the new Osei president. This, can you imagine the reaction from the crowd when he says this? Because, you know, Ashantis, regardless, you know, they revere me. I am their, you know, and so the crowd is going crazy, but in a humorous way. And see, this was my cue. So Sak can't ask him to pet, not me free. Now, wait to see a plan B. Sak, acid, rebuttal. Crowd would have went crazy. And I walk on, boom, boom, doom, 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 doom. I do this, I do that. I go. I was only on there. I was supposed to be on there for just 5 minutes, by the way. And then I thank the crowd. Oh, now me call. Look, in show business, anything can happen. First of all, we did not anticipate the traffic, the rain, all of the above. God works in mysterious ways. Traffic, no, from hotel. Man, you need that do. Me, you need okay, man. Listen, la. You could deny gates you saw. Police phone me, and I'm and I'm in a tinted, shaxi Land Cruiser. And then Colano, I'm so moving power okay, no, my best zam car no. And I'm so many bandana katami has said to move me, ne beat Dimatem, Hey, we need to put all because you know. So now, what the kids was waiting on, they're waiting for the gate to open. Kind of remember, no, they're almost on my rush it, a rap stadium. Anyway, I was go past the rows of chocolate block. Finally, we managed to get in. Now we can't even find how to get into the VIP. Luckily, because all this time, all I'm thinking is, Jesus, I hope Sock hasn't been on stage already because he got to call me up. The crowd's going crazy. And there she, Sconzi, God bless you. This is Sarkodie's right-hand man. Shout out to Sconzi. Sarkodie's team is amazing. They came and got me backstage. So I'm backstage with Fia.
Tune it in.
Camouflage. Listen, all of these artists, they walking backstage. They don't know that's Grandpapa sitting there. I'm going to chill, be out. I'm going to hurt me. So I'm waiting. All of a sudden, it's my time to go. Boom, boom, boom. Brother Angel. Shout out to Angel. Sarkodie's. Listen, this dude amazing. He comes, he says, showtime. Whoa, I'm running backstage to try to get up on stage, and then I can hear the soundtrack, but I'm not on stage yet. Then it stops. The file. Shout out to DJ Chihuahua. He organized my show real. The file now, show real now. Yeah, they call you show, no. It was corrupted. There was a fault on the file. And to DJ Mansa, big up to DJ Mansa. He cut the line. He cut the show. Sarkodie is on stage confused because he's expected, because, you know, we already know what we're supposed to do. And quick, you know, in show business, you got to think on your feet. So Sarkodie continues, starts performing. Now I'm backstage. So if you see, I'm standing backstage all with covered up because nobody's supposed to know I'm there. Zila's my manager, by the way. She's going crazy. But me, I've been in show business. I'm calm because I know. Can you believe we did not get this file back? We couldn't fix it. And
tune it in.
Show. We stood behind the turntables and the DJ. I watched everybody show, medical, everybody. From behind till 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning is when, and I said, look, there's two things I could do here. It's here for Muntie. Either I boycott the show, which would be selfish, because the reasons for why I'm there is to show presence, is to show support, is to come and thank Kumasi, because these are my people. I'm the Secretary President. I can't do that. But I'm taking a huge risk because there's a chance that I go on stage, the crowd is tired. It's daylight at this point. And going on after Shatta and Medical, even a seasoned artist won't risk that. You got to be a top current artist to do that. But I'm thinking, fuck it, I got to go. Everything we planned has gone to beans. But I had to sacrifice myself. And I'm a buy and I'm a chia or more and I'm a down my seat. So I was the last person on that stage. Me too, I was there some. And I'm a cool fee. That's called selflessness. That's what professionals do. So I'm reading the comments and people are thinking, oh, Gen Z, they don't know who it is. But it's just circumstantial, the way it was. And it's not like they wasn't appreciative. They just wasn't, it wasn't set up to make them go, wow, okay? And that's what happened. And I just wanted to share that with you. And there's also a lesson for you young artists coming up. If you're ever in a situation like this is what you do. The show must go on. Nevertheless, I was a part of a historic. If I wasn't at that show, it would be detrimental. It would be worse than my file being corrupted. I'm telling you. So shout out to Sarkodie team. Shout out to Kumasi and all of you. The love that you showed is amazing. But that's what happened. God bless you. And the food is ready. Peace.
You're booming, you Yama Banos, I know what you know. I am Muntina, how born you know. Boom, then come in the back of my ass road. And the college will be already you. You want to choke me in Rockstone. Then you're the dead, a baby, you put in a bed, the kind of ones I'm body one. But I'm for
highly spiritual.
Obidumbie, yami defo, and you mean come out. Minyan coupon papebi, what's in minya, and you mean come out. I will never get a coupon, and you mean come away. And you mean come out. Every word and every praise. That dance and chant, and you mean come out. And you mean come away. Yo, 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 yo. Many men will say, then see me trust and I'm it, I say, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha. So many men will say, then see me trust and I'm it, I say, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha.
Turn it up.
Obidumbie, yami defo, and you mean come out. Minyan coupon papebi, what's in minya, and you mean come out. I want to bring a coupon, and you mean come away. And you mean come away. Every word and every praise. That dance and chant. And you mean come out.
That's right.
You mean come away. Yo, 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 yo. Many men will say, then see me just say, and I'm it, I say, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha, oh. Many men will say, then see me just say, and I'm it, I say, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha, oh, Kose. Pray for my present help in times of need.
That's right.
Hurry and lift her up my head. Oh. So many men will say, men see me trust it, and I'm it, say, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha, oh. So many men will say, men see me trust it, and I'm it, say, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha, oh.
That's right.
My present help.
Let's go.
Times of need.
Yes, sir.
Thank
you, Jesus.
Lift her up my head. Somebody man was saying, and see me just and I'm it, and you mean come on.
All right, I mean, church will be a memoir to memoir, have memoir, Quaba Cassandra, your hot guitar online radio.
Your time for paying on Yanka, or say, and it's Nayanka way. But thanks be to God. Thanks be to God.
And that really important I say for a beautiful Sunday.
For video.
It's a day that the Lord has made that we have to rejoice and be glad in it.
I am still here. I came to Tommy Benku. Up it was to some mini fam. Many one kuana made it.
Bushana was Sunday na ko saying.
So many man.
Did say bibia about did say bibia did na kwemu. I hot entertainment review na was egusa wuti from now to 8 is all about in summer ACC. The entertainment industry and then you bring and pay away depending on baby wuti me wo hwe me fi. Yeah baba da na wo. I try ya drink responsibly.
Any man was say and see me trust and I'm it
So tell a friend to tell another friend to stick and stay with us. In some neighbor. Then AC, and then I watch it.
What's
the entertainment industry? Abo Pusa. I hot. Dean Edna Nasido. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.
You mean come out. Every word and every praise. That dance and chant. And you mean come out. And you mean come away. Yo, 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 yo. Many men will say, then see me trust it, and I'm it, I say, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha, oh, Mishresha. So many men will say, then see me trust it, and I'm it, I say,
CEO for Hot Guitar Online, Mr. Van Dyke. For us, my DJ DS International.
Come on.
Yes, I mean, sure. I mean, all the DJs and presenters of Hot Guitar Online Radio. I mean, all the reverend ministers, all the pastors, all the evangelists.
And you mean come on.
So I would say, most I will show me, more Joe, more Hammer, more Quaba, Messon, and Mentina, Jumedi. So every Sunday, a couple of 8 of a boy message, Jumedi. So in Sunday, bring and they are Bobo, not yet ever better than oh, Summer ACC in the entertainment industry, a year Bobo, whom be now, no ever change their way. Tell a friend to tell another friend.
Michelle Shao, my present help in times of need. My glory and lifter of my.
I make house a year. J handyman a way to do me so yasin the entertainment review yeah the bro every Sunday.
Michelle Shao.
Yeah, J handyman seven beside there now. Person if you walk out wardrobe, walk out kitchen cabinet. Person yeah floor laminate and also person boy skirting boss about modern so be from.
Present help in times of need. Many more minutes my glory and lifter up my head.
Yeah, J handyman on Mojuma and what's in on Mobos Eda form.
And
here is over from 07432402117. I mean, Cinemanes MRB 07432402117.
Your time for paying on Yanka.
United States of America, Minchia, in Yanoma Adolfo, I'm waiting into Hot Guitar Mutia.
Beats of God.
Mincha Parko, Mincha Bridget.
I am still here.
And to all those that we know and those that we don't know, from the United States of America, you listen to Hot Guitar Online Radio. Say Namin Shramo. Said they be a mutuni na money a shade you made ye money and your dream home.
And we come on,
Menko a Japan Mincha Muniru. Mincha Muniru. Muniru Yade. That's right.
Any man was say, and see me trust it, and I'm it, yes,
for your South Africa. And community in South Africa, I'm waiting in the way. I'm with you. Hot Guitar Online Radio. Mincha Justice. Mincha Bishop Adams. Mincha Bishop Adams. All the way in South Africa. Bishop Majidi said Bibia Ayaboko. Nami Enka Hona on your case, Papa Bishop.
Maminka na nyamiye mami Atiache na mitimkwemwa Meka sodu fomo bromo fome dawasi Maminka na nyamiye mami Nyami wonyina wana wanyadumyo Unimi edinu yo Maminka na nyamiye mami Oh, otimiko kana nyamiye onyamiye metiasi onyamina wayo kana nyamiye onyamiye ma okay kasa yes oye nyamiye onyamiye ma atumye umo bro kana nyamiye atumye umo bro okay ka yesu.
That's right, nyamiye dodo from PCS. Shami Cows Hard Guitar Online in collaboration with Ghanaian witnesses in the UK Association the Black History Month Health Awareness here the Ghana for more UK Mr. Black History Month Health Awareness Day.
The pages of my life tell of your goodness. Every chapter of my
Saturday on the 25th of October 2025.
Of mercy by the finger of the Lord. This is the finger of here beside
this health screening here
I
did free of charge.
Drown, cause you were right by my side. I am a living
free of charge. Sickle cells, prostate health,
is the doing of
back knee pain.
What shall I render? Indeed, what shall I render? What shall I
render? Diabetes, blood pressure, stroke.
Say yeah, I'm in a woman
Hard Guitar Online in partnership with Ghanaian Association SHS or more UK.
This is
somebody Jumedi Ghana for Muti UK Memu.
shall I render?
I say when we bush on one down for phone now, Mama Yin Shower at school 21 Pitch 4 Street, Stratford. Postcode E15 1 Romeo 0. E15 4RZ. Time 2 p.m. to 6 p.m.
This is the doing of the Lord.
To me, the home people be able to me offer a contact details here. May able to do for sponsorship for volunteers.
I am still here. I have life and I am awake.
Which me offer 07880 366085.
I'm still here. I have life and I am awake because this is the doing of the Lord.
Frenambia, my boss, you know, I busy with me after 075
because I know the way, but
77123
the way that
932.
what shall I render? What shall I render? What shall I render? And then you'll be the woman fine. Hey, and can you? In your mind, and then you'll be no woman fine, and then you'll be no yamato. This is the doing of the Lord.
We shall make house this coming very Saturday, which is on the 11th of October 2025. Here you will meet. All Ghanaians, all road is leading to Dominion Center. Gathering under one roof, celebrating legend like Kwabna, Oforia Ponsa and Kofinti. This event is brought to you by Aquaba UK. Kwabna Life in London, a 20-year celebration. This is time 9 9 p.m. till late. So the venue is Dominion Center, London. Postcode and as address N22 6DS. For your ticket, more than so www.aquabauk.com. Let's all meet this coming Saturday at Dominion Center. The time is 9 p.m. sharp. Kwabna.
In chariot, others in horses, but I trust the one true God, the one who
also calling on Daddy Lumber's fans and Mombra.
trust in chariots,
We'll be giving some
horses, but I trust the one true
minute of silence to the legend Daddy Lumber.
life. Enti,
There will be candlelight.
oh me re.
Let's come, let's make it big.
Adenina sutumfo, odumfo ani mobrohufo, obucherifo adoya do.
Let's come in our numbers.
Mi be,
Let's come and support our artists.
yeni panyen sechin sayem. Mimfa ma distrema wenim, ma wuni mi hwamoda. Hey, mechi wodio ewrade, mechi wodi adenina sutumfo. All power belongs to you.
Ninja Taekwondo Security Limited.
Hey, answer by onye
One of the finest and one of the best security companies
distrema wenim,
in the United States, in
moda.
the United Kingdom,
Why ebido?
in Europe.
Why ebido?
Everywhere is Taekwondo Security Limited.
Onyame.
When it comes to events, when it comes to properties, close protection, CCTV operatives. Looks nowhere, but just call on Air Taekwondo Security. It was 074 9844 8530. Fernambia Media to join Ibiza bet me after 074 324 02117. You can also check them out on Facebook. Taekwondo Security Limited. IG Taekwondo Security Limited. The website is www.taekwondosecurity.limited. Brenna, 58 minutes past the top of 5. The station is hot. We are in the month of October and they on the 5th of October 2025. We have just about 2 months more just here. The year 2025 near the Query year. Again, you better, again, you better say, yes, some young youngins irradiate that was it. My share swap boy who buy a fee. I was from Jenny Kunim dear one. Samba Copen Rebecca Sirada Sida and Kaudin.
1, 2, and dear Raddy, I want Jenny Bowman. Yes, we are, yeah, radio, yeah, yes, we are, yeah. Now, me bang,
Rade was some nest, one would want to so no.
I
I've been Eddie born the real and pay. I won't quite so about more than national. Sorry, I church and Yamiasem.
radio,
Sorry, I bet me, you know, when Yamiasem. Na found who don't.
Sacre, Mamma,
VCCA members in Assemblies of God Latin. I wish me Bishop. Happy belated birthday, Papa.
GhanaSongs.org.
I mean, sure, Papa, yes, it.
GhanaSongs.org.
Highly spiritual.
Some trust in chariots.
In fact, me also me wish him a happy belated birthday.
Trust the one true God. Molds and molds my life.
Last Saturday night,
Some trust in
hey, my birthday.
others in horses, but I trust the one who holds.
Should be a if you're in Pempen, so on a bedua.
Would you me rain?
I can't say that.
No, ya jenina.
Be sashay.
Or don't for
Say, Radina, why in a bra drink and tears, so.
so.
Binya, Anka baby, I had Uncle to me, do. And they are bonny, the Shana cry, you won't be near the near.
I wouldn't
Baby, a baby who
hey, Mitchell.
can't say why you're late.
Mitchell.
Than in the natural band.
Baby,
I wait to no be and do.
Comes to you.
Send your Maya Wadum. I feel back, I think Abeka and Finn home.
Onye.
A can, yes, and you be sunny. Say, I said that
when you
be Sabia because every say be Sabia and why you did that.
Prisa why be do? Why be do nyame? Why be do nyame? What did I ever for? What did I ever for? Yame, what did I ever for?
I was not a good side, trying DJ Alodia.
Dear Ratty,
Baba Kayan, Sa, Baba Fiduha.
so you what
Did you made in Akenya the better hours?
what you need?
DJ Alodia, Aka traffic, Mudin Din. I hope a baby not just order me can afford your crank will be too after traffic, so by one make romance.
Men from a district,
Who should be any baby crab divert your foul?
what I end the
Traffic net you are natural.
air.
What you want you any?
What you need? Sacred woman, yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Send you an Abibiano every Sunday entertainment review. We cross over to Ghana.
Such inside.
Coffee yen and more just almost more Ghana. We correspondent. In summer go over the week. Some ACC.
And we try one.
They are better than a brochure for Mutia Hodegata online radio. If you are,
The way now.
I ever land in a crowd. You ever trade me ben a course.
Me back.
Echo ye, uncle ye.
Such inside.
Again, a toast in a day, you bet me. I
Swim my wedding.
it's me my entertainment no and who I am can
Soon.
I any J to and south in your adolf was a year to and south from Jumedi about Muso when and can no don't which me about support the artist.
What you need?
The activate phone lines.
What you need?
Dear and I we entertainment industry wa broche beboa.
Yes.
My entertainment industry ma broche and why I can you nyama bem any J so abem.
Such inside. Men from a district, my wedding.
Feel free
I wouldn't need me.
to make our wide.
See you ready.
Say yen shia yen ko yen.
Yes, we are. Yeah. Radio. Yeah. Yes, we are.
Responsibly.
Me banya.
Higher heart.
Wunya ni banya such inside. Men from a district, my wedding. My wouldn't need me. 1, 2. And see you ready. I want you to be away. Yes, we are. Yeah. Radio. Yeah.
Mincha Kwame of Davison Band Group.
Now me
Mincha the CEO of Davison Band Kwekunyame.
banya such inside.
Mincha Pinto.
Mama district, my wedding. My wouldn't need me.
Mincha team Nina, one of the finest high live band at Chelsea Woman UK. Who did you make dear Biana? We hear a high live band, Papa. We be Jinem, Mabo and Yom from the 90s, from the 60s. Mecca for a Davison Band Group at the Amao. You can call them anytime, any day.
Ghana songs.
They never disappoint.
Hot. You boom you pa. Hot. You boom you pa.
You put us on one of the biggest stage. If we do this in London, you can imagine what will happen.
So, you know, and I'm interested in this one because
Hot.
every time
You boom you pa.
a Nigerian has so
Hot. You boom you pa.
this conversation comes up, which Ghanaian artists can sell out the O2? And I have maintained the position that the three of you, you know, can do it easily. Are you now saying that it's just, you're ready to do it, but it's just a matter of someone putting all three of you together, I mean yourself, Stoneboy, Shatawale, to make it happen? Are you ready to do it?
I'm not even saying me, we have always been ready. So let me just say this. You see what you just said about Nigerian artists selling this and selling that?
Yeah.
Don't skip history. Before that happened, They were all put under one roof. Even me, part of it, Shatta, part of it, Stone, part of it, Tanzania, Diamond, part of it. When they got the data, that is where you started seeing them using the data for one. So they didn't start Wizkid show. They didn't start Burna Boy show. Not
Tune it in.
It was Pan Africa concert. It was Unplugged. It was all these festivals that they were doing. And then they were able to gather Africans and people in the diaspora under one roof. Nobody was able to do those numbers. But when they came together as an ecosystem, they created that. And that's the format that they are using for individuals. So if you're thinking you're waiting for Sarkodie to go and gather all the Ghanaians in London at once, I'm not saying I'm not a good artist, but this is business.
Right.
So we need that ecosystem around the whole industry. And when we do that, you deal with me and Shatta and Stone Boys BS for just that moment. After that, guess what happened? When they got the numbers, are they calling us to come and join again?
No.
When was the last time that you've seen that priority with Nigerians? We could do the same thing.
Right.
If Mr. Beku says he's bringing Shatta Stone, Sarkodie to London, and then Wizkid as a surprise guest, of course you're getting the numbers, but it's still a Ghana initiative. So until we get to do that, we can't complain.
So let me understand this. Why isn't that happening? You haven't gotten anybody to invest?
So let me give you a format of what happened in Nigeria. There's a guy called Oga Polo who did the One Africa concert.
Yeah.
So Polo deals with all of us. He will pamper you like a baby if you know Polo. Oga Kinsak now. So
you want to be pampered?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there is a lot that goes into it. It's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a leader knows how to deal with that.
Right.
Because they know what they want. It's beyond you. It's beyond Shatta Wale. It's bigger than even he himself. It's for the whole ecosystem. Now Polo is not active, but Polo, let me give it up to our Ghanaian brother, DJ Abrantier. All these people played a major role to where Afrobeat is today. So some people had to take the chance. We could be lucky that maybe ourselves, myself and Shatta Wale are in talks already. Hopefully we can round up what we want to do. Sometimes we get to the final point that we pull back, but hopefully this time we can do it. But this has been my stance over the years, and I don't feel like putting any negative energy out there. But one thing I'm saying is this is a vacant opportunity for anyone. It's not just a big cool Sarkodie. Even if you are here, you have the leadership skills to be able to bring people together, organize stuff, do all these things. It's bigger than somebody's personality or how somebody is or how somebody speaks, because it's way bigger than that. It's a whole ecosystem. Sarkodie, if Ghana doesn't survive, my legacy is not safe. So I can go and achieve things for myself and go to the BET and do the Grammy. It will be forgotten. I swear to God, like it will be. There was a post on the BET page talking about the first Afrobeat artist to sell out the Apollo. They forgot Sarkodie did it. And they put Burna Boy. But it's not their fault. Because of how our industry is here in Ghana, we are not up there putting our narrative out there. I can do it personally as my PR, whatever, but it's beyond that. It's way bigger. All the artists in Nigeria are thriving because the big three and the whole industry is thriving.
You know, let me put on my journalist cap, because you talk about putting you out there, and my colleague journalists are here. I have seen many journalists complain about how you artists don't appreciate them enough. When you're traveling, you don't travel with the journalists. You go on your own, then you send us pictures to post for you. We too, we deserve to sit in the plane and go with you, right? But you don't. But these other people put all of those infrastructures in place to make sure that, you know, the stories are getting out there as they are happening. Do you have plans in that regard to let them, you know, carry them with you?
Yeah, so we do. Personally, artists can pick PR people and take them there. That is what you're doing personally. Stoneboy does a great work. I do that as well. You can go with people to put your narrative out there. That's different. That's your personal business. What I'm talking about goes beyond what you're doing personally. I've been there, done that. I've seen that I was creating legacy for myself, but I was missing out on putting Ghana out there. And I realized it wasn't because Sarkodie has to do anything right. It's way bigger. That's the point I'm trying to make. So we have other people that go out there, out of their way. I'm talking about the promoters, the investors. I don't want to mention him, but I met one guy, one big man who owns a big company here in Ghana, who's a Nigerian, met me at a suit shop. And I went to him, Baba, my name is Sarkodie. I said, oh, I remember you. We booked you for a show. How is everything going? How's Ghana? You know, I had to support Wizkid, you know, because I think he's doing amazing. So I put down, I don't want to mention the number. It's insane. right? I'm not saying everybody has to do that, but his thought process is different because the business he's doing, he knows that the ecosystem around it will still support him as his business. So when you see it like that, even from a media perspective, if that's how you see it, Sarkodie calling me, yes, that would be a plus for me. But me personally, it's my agenda to push this country. That's all I'm going to do. If I don't have the money, yes, but this is what I want to do. DJ Brantier was doing it for us. We have Adisho Pay from Nigeria who does that. Nobody necessarily calls. So when I do shows, he's the first person who is there to cover the show and put it out there, to change the narrative of what people think about Ghana. So all I'm saying is, the blame game, we can't do that. I'll take part. What you just said is true. Sarkodie, artists might be doing something. Same thing with the media. We are all not perfect. But let's look at the bigger picture. Even if you narrowed it down to Kumasi, your top priority should be your people. If you do that, I think...
Tune it in. Turn it up. Hot Digital Online.
Ya wutin him from him Sarah de ninyina ya sa pepepe ebeje ni onyam shirano ninyina ya sa pepepe dem do to arade nim no so far so good arade ya ninyina amame adirade ya mame no is beyond understanding adia say dear I can never explain it. Hey, so far so good. Yeah, what is
That's right.
So far so
The friend of me by Archery.
what is
Mincha the man like Charles Kala. Mincha Ernesto all the way in Croydon. Mincha Ahmed. Ahmed, what's up?
So far so good. Yeah, what is
Mincha Busha Encha will be crossing over to Ghana.
yeah, what is what is
Mincha Alfred of KKAMA. Alfred Bokordia. Mincha my wife for woman, me papa and me mama, Uncle Jodus and Mama Vika. Mincha my street girl Oli Daddy. Mincha my street mom. Nana Prempe. Also to the rock. The big rock star. And Babina. Bibi. What's up?
Ubeji edisena me shansana medi. Ubeji edisena jojo mi wani pemu pain nansu ene eradi ama.
Mincha Akwaba UK.
Oh
Yes, see you, Mr. Dennis.
na menya mubati mas.
Mincha Gase.
Na menya.
And I'm in okay.
Masia Missy Rati Amani
Mincha Nasa no Fambalan Park.
yo.
Nasa Bokordia.
Ubeji edisena me shansana.
Mincha Mike all the way in South Africa.
Edisena jojo mi wani pemu pain.
Mincha the man like Papa Buzz.
Eradi ama.
All the way in GH.
Eko ye hey. Edi na menya mubati masia. Asembe na meka mubeji medio. Missy Rati Amani amenyina ye ye mamio. So far so good. Nyawutino ninyina ya sao. So far so good. Nyawuti Sarah de ya mamino e sa pepe. What he say diaba? What he say ni monyamabo? What he say shirame? What he say di jamo? Hey, so far so good. Ya what he say rade ama menyina ya sa papa. So far so good. Ya what he say rade ya no ayesa. What he say diaba?
Enter we shall now do a Friday now to our hard guitar online radio entertainment review now was Egusa Wutie.
What he say
Yeah, call Ghana Yako for your correspondent.
so far
All the summer ACCA try go over the week or the abedane here.
menyina ya
The real audio sahodo videos sahodo amewa ameboboni nyina no.
what he say
Beba fie ni abe pense mu.
bro.
So tell a friend to tell another friend. I hot. 15 minutes past the top hour says. They can't say we streaming live on Facebook. Hot Guitar Online Radio.
So good, so far, so good. Now what is that? I'm a millionaire, so far, so good. Now what is that? So far, so good, so far, so good.
Jasmine Dave, Mr. Clement. Very good evening. Jasmine Dave. Mo Edmonton is a Ghana and Duane Edi. Modern Sodwin Beche, Jasmine Dave. Edmonton. Alright, we shall send American here cross over to Ghana and Yakofa, your correspondent on the Nsema ACC in the entertainment industry, no, or the Abeboye and the Ewe and Yumbre, depending on baby I would see a woofy. If Memo Aquaba can say, on your mean shall be free not to an I would say. Hello, Jam.
Minia, sit off.
Boss, we have a code there.
Namio, who be a come on a musway.
Namiadum, Majungu. Nagana, I dare not cross Ghana, boy, and come away.
Oh, Ghana, Yamiado, Bibia, Boko. Sia Minoka say, as about 5:16, that is about 6:16. UK. Yamiado, Bibia, see Ghana, Boko. Just about some 3 days coming, Nana, this in Rana saying Subi. I talk giddy, Emma, Ghana, baby, crying, especially a flooded car. But the Sia Minoka say, dear. Bibia Eyaboko, Mego National Theatre, Jack Alolome, gospel musician, gospel events, and Yabasi Ababefibi. It is so far Ghana, Bibia Boko.
Wow. Edanyamiase. Now, I didn't go on say Sundays by your flower, near see over the week in Sambena, Eddie Sunday, Sambena entertainment industry, no more discuss about your artist. A dear partner, teachers have to dry organ.
May that sit off so far, dear. This week, someone Ghana, you do come be a rapaholic, Sako de Shua, the homecoming of rapaholic, also Asantima Kumasi. Now, last week, by this time, not just Oma rapaholic, and Saturday, last week, Saturday. I'm conclusive, Sunday and a week in the do any. Na the course be ano the okobi hu ne okoye the one ko bi ehu ne okoye na utimusa asanteman ebo yesa akode achi dompa sakode asantini nti na okonachi waye rapaholic for so many years every 25th ewo Accra na for that December but this year no dey na be say obeko ninchi san sempani se continue here na chia na eko eti sakode di kan any otumfo kushia ekochia nana emode unanani se oba santimamu na ode rapaholic no aba eye asantimamu satam nana na ye nana otumfo sebe ni nua ohima da fomo a obe na yie eti no ekoba ne se after yie no na kese die obi apeso wo ye wasantimamu bia no obetumi aye ti last week Saturday and a rapaholic and a bass. So the proud to rapaholic and all to say, Sakodi Koya activations, ni floating, ni promotion, be brave. Kumasi or Nanti, the street of Kumasi, call most of the radio stations Koya talk, Koya interviews near the day. And Numu and Satawali. And so a fresh Sakodi, according to Sakodi, Satawali friend, no catcher and say, or Pesel, then a Saxi, a year, ne taxi, ne electronic. Taxi I will use for Ghana, which is the app. I friend Shagzi, a year on one personal company. And they you nam can communicate Ghana. Biabe brow to say, Buhunia Tro, Asika be so Shagzi, and ka a be a first in the betting say electronic cars need be a year boats, and I'll say Yango, and I'll say Uber. But Shagzi is over the count. Jordan Shagzi no sponsor. A year rapaholic. Emo no anka sanso na been say obekobi ampanso kobi na last week after the event komo kakra ekoso event no ho nyina kire say nipa koye pa in as much as in show etoye Kumasi, which is last week Saturday in Soto Kumasi pa in Soto nyina no esan sakode ho donti na wo mo mato tickets igina so mu person be room though one more a year 360 the man a portion of the stadium at least a team funny per best 10,000. Wow. And they were able to pull that crowd. Emma, we to make a rapaholic. A rapaholic neighbor, for a week in a conversation airport, say, I say, yes, and Kofoko Sarkodia, but Sata Pantina and Kofoko more. And no baby and coma because even and round my entertainment show cancel trots the babetina show so can say a Satawali tea and a domino a crowd no a Satawali crowd that's a Casatawali anko bia and a Satawali anka sword in the home a beji rapaholic in Mubia Casako didn't mean pully sa crowd.
What is Uncle Betty beans?
Well, wasn't commit to me.
What is Uncle Betty beans?
Yeah, no, not saying one person which say any beans per se, but Uncle Nipa matches a senior in Nipa buy. And people are really saying it. And about a year and conversation across both the mainstream media and then the social media. And I make us say, me site say and draw Council Lutrots. Eba me show we can make that statement of making emphatic. Say without Satawali and Kashono, you who crowd is ana Satawali or Kobino, ain't in a mass crowd nearby. Then we ask why or see Satawali no as an artist no it resonates well with Nkofua or more the grassroots, which is the streets. It is Satawale no appealing to the street. Na in his submission of person Chesa Sarkodia no, the rapaholic or you on kind of mostly no, it's a corporate setup, a corporate. It is a set-up table. Na big men, as you can for more than 10 more table, thousands of CDs. No more to another almost CPB. Now, more or less like rapaholic that we know has been a corporate event from day one. But we know. A outdoor event at Bono Stadium. Now, outdoor event is a Bono Stadium, the crowd, crowd, and yet Sakwa the crowd, because Sakwa the crowd, and yet that outdoor event per se, but mostly indoor corporate way. In Teluna Babaye, Komube Bra, Koso, though Satawali Mabon team, say, Satawali, I mean, and the normal circumstance about this Sababaye video. Me put the camera. No, this time around. Or may be Biasa. He's been very gentle, calm, and then also supporting in after on your video, on your interview, but way a conversation. Media thank you to Kumasi or spending about 2-3 days Kumasi or call radio stations, TV stations, Asante Mayase. Say for the first time or rapaholic Abba or Silkroom, Asante region. Now Asante May Abu Chi Abba Tanichi into the Asidena So far we need a major conversation as far as entertainment industry concerned. But as I said, and then can say 2 events and also gospel fraternity. Jack, I don't know me. My God will make a way where there seems to be no way. Or event at National Theatre. What to suffer? He was my show last week Saturday. Where say His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, a guest. We are here to witness. Say indeed. President Beba, any president in Crawford, so Beba, we are here to witness. And that's we speak. The same day, the same time, another event in Sokoso, Perez Dome, a year for Ajinasari, Nasore or John Junction, a year Jenna. There's this event organizer, my media friend Jenna, organizing event, a friend, women of worship, Emra near Sorinyami, do ye man but on the bill, artists are watching you now, the headline artists are headlining a young woman of worship, a year a Kiase Wabons, you name a Kiase Wabons, send you know, on our headline of London, about just about 3-4 days ago, and she was on my show to promote an event. No, it is so far we share the entertainment scene anymore. This is basically what is going on. Unless upeso bisa bibia, then we continue.
All right, Ajingo, medawase pa. Na Ajingo, I think you who be on social media na say nkomo bi so ekoso concerning Grammy bia. I think say yes ye nua be ma Shatawale me consider no. I think say episode so I think say so ho nkomo etesen e wo Ghana man.
Me bacho a line breaking to start bi mo say.
Okay, now me kasa na ye hu anase na etwego social media na yes about Grammy is afibie bedua na Grammy so unity na ye share country si nimpa do sen artists do sen ajin go to menka
yeah fina I clear me bacho san start bi.
Okay, now me say one him say afibia bedua na sa afie ne ko ewe ya ade ba kwa artists anase artists bia hwe nim so obetumi achieve say Grammys Afi we 2025 di so ebedu. Ya te say Shatawale ne nyumi e che say we nya e che say consideration. Episode eso e de eno so ye tete. With you no in the entertainment industry no. Send na hu na say send na wo so ate no. I'm not be surprised. Say this great dancehall artist our bomb you know ebenya nomination e wo Grammys e wo ne star ene ne formats onam so e di nominate obi it you know they look at good work basically. That's what Grammy looks at. Not necessarily the song is a hit song give you baby, but the song must be the production production. They say engineer record the sound quality, everything must be on point to meet a Grammy standard. And I think over the years, these two great episodes, and then look at episode. I mean, he's a more or less like a high life artist that he does more of live band performance. Look at an artist like Shatawale, command the crowd, especially people on the streets, command the crowd, and then we saw him say Shatawale was studio. At any given time, no studio one more, and no bar programming your engineers no more yet back to back. So Shatta singing for getting to 2 decades. So no say on far sabi and you be a marble and think our production in your solid. So I will not be surprised. It's a good news for Ghana. Say two young artists like this. Mostly no better no na Lucky Dawuni and when ya nomination. He's a big artist out there and here to as well. But if the young artist start to say enter into Grammy, then say Sakodi Munina, Stone Boy and Munina, then we call Nigeria, so most of the artists in Nigeria every So a good news for Ghana. And I can watch me if your artist in your Grammy Awards it put us on the international map and the Ghana so economy. So as someone who lives and drinks and eats with entertainment, you know, maybe me congratulate these great artists. They should go out there and campaign. Banisa is online thing. So to me, a canvas for votes. Now, if you push yourself through, send a bayer for any bounce. Not academy on the board, no. I think your recognition amount. Then you can basically go for the award. Nomination, you know, is good, but the ultimate need say which me grab the award, no. So let's hope for them. So which me the award number few. Okay, and my members way so na me so why busy. I think over the week, I think the entire granted interview on one of the stations. I also just say I think the entire is part of a academy and I said the board of a Grammys. No, I know suggest Anka Ghana for an answer in the entertainment industry. Bet to me push you now you small space. Academy, a bit me up by artists. Who says hard and a bit me up and I say, and no, just a fallacy.
And your fallacy, let me be honest with you. Say, I brought no say, Unia, mubia, but now Unia will move your pass. The day are you, any Jordan are you? Omujina Black Stars, a team, na omu bobo, na 2 years. We are there. You bet me Jordan pass. Jordan bet me the day pass because as the power fear, say Jordan to me the day pass, the day square a you family and they just sign and they come in. What Denta is saying, Denta is 100% correct. Because say you're representative board mind you, if you come to Ghana Music Awards, Ghana they are organizing. Over the years, some of us we were criticizing the scheme. Say, as a gospel matter. For so many years, Amaya Ghana Music Awards since 1999, 2000, which is about 25 years ago now. Now gospel for 8 million overall, and some of us we started championing for that. Gospel for so a good music, just as the secular musicians. So why are they not winning the ultimate? And then Chata was for realizing, say, I said the representatives when it comes to gospel, no, and match and warm board. So they call some of us to be on the select committee board and the academy board for us to let them know that this year we share the gospel fraternity now, gospel artists, gospel song. When it comes to production, when it comes to promotion, when it comes to an outstanding gospel musician, this person fits for this category. And then when we started pushing for that, look at what happened. Joe Metelenya overall artist of the year, Dan Hamilton and overall artist of the year, and it's going on. What you say? Say in every organization, and I say in every agency, every sector, say we nipa wumubia or say one semase well than the only movie. It is a Ghana ni etimi kwako Ghana etimi representative and a representation ewo Grammy Awards Academy neso and our board neso. Say a band say you debate anything Ghanaian authentic music. Obetimi defending on defending it very very well. It's say you no need him. It's what Denta is saying. Denta is 100% right. I mean, Denta has been there since organizing awards across the globe. It's an international icon, and she is saying this. So, as a Ghana team, to extend say you bet me a real representative. A Grammy. So the man is definitely. Anybody say kutrim. It is a Ghana ni academy so Grammy definitely. And a Ghana so. Ghana ni bia ni or ye musician obenya nomination you better say nyoma or the course no tough. So even that song is not a tough song when it comes to production, when it comes to promotion, when it comes to even the craft, the video, everything about the artist.
Tune it in.
Or ye representative need to so obe defend it. Now obe push it to prove to them why they should even give this person or that person an award. So representative there, very, very necessary. When it comes to political arena, let me tell you, MPP are buying any representative. NDC are buying, and NDC are buying the baby na buying. Yes, MPP so buy. NDC need any representative. MPP are buying. MPP the baby na buying. And until now, amamo no kwa because one-sided. But when it comes to say young industry. Now say Grammy Awards national when it comes to the board and I say academy no Ghana representative also the person who speak for Ghanaians and who speak for any Ghanaian artist will be nomination. So I started with Denta what can the right thing and I think say we must push ourselves to get a representative on Grammy Awards national. It will help us.
Thank you. I don't know, over the week, my video be a trend pass. I called the NSA, me my grant interview. I don't know, so when you can't interview.
I read about the interview, but maintain the interview.
Interview, I'm not that impressed. I'm not happy. But I'm going to see the pa, maybe. Usually, so we be maybe I mean who and I said I mean who maybe I who other anger be at
this at this point, yeah, have a discussion. There what you interview no put across. Let's talk about it.
I didn't go interview no meeting and me to as I called the Prezi Nigerian promoters say I said they cater for artists more, they care or more more bad. I said Ghana promoters now approach because all is about the arena. So bet you me feel arena. So what they say if they can get a good promoter, see the word a good promoter who can put him Sack, Stoneboy, Shatawale together, they can easily do it. And he keep on mentioning one promoter from Nigeria. Said there's a point, this Nigeria. You see, so I was saying, is it to say the promoters in UK, let me put UK here because I don't person be now omo ye no it's not satisfying them. Are they not happy? Or what is going on at the force? As I could keep on. He never mentioned even one promoter's name in his interview. I've listened to this interview back and forth, and I was expecting some names as a meeting, and I'm so disappointed.
Are you surprised?
I'm very, very surprised.
Okay, promoter now, or your Nigerian promoter now, or pushing Nigerian artists at the bar England, ever feel O2. Any Indigo, no? Is it not the same promoter? And then they might just trip to UK. You're having discussion on who say or is it or Stratford area more? And I know body, you know. Instead of good conversation, let me ask you. That promoter, Oscar or Oscar?
Fine, Oscar.
Ghana promoter Ben the way you can Oscar channel.
I don't know what I said.
Me have a conversation. No idea make us say me see you didn't come and now I'm a panelist. You were a panelist. You didn't come.
I met me say Simebo. Yeah, you know Ghana for you was scout, but you know, yeah. That's a lot that was casting. Dennis was casting. Met me I said they have money past that promoter.
Why they was past that.
A lot that was casting. Dennis was casting.
Oh, sa utim uwa abetimi aka ni say
na sa maka na ji go ko bi account man na sa ko bi efu how do you say ko na we fu nduane wo mu hey
no problem me information tell me say that guy our plugins. I remember one conversations I having in the studio. Alodia said they say or plug it, right? So Wababeye known to he's in the faces of the artists, both the Nigerians and the Ghanaians, because Ghana and Nigeria, yes, our reform for me. Now, if you do remember, Nasako is supposed to come and perform under Alodia Promotions. Do you remember? What show was that?
Oh, Nasa previous awards here, he was supposed to come and perform.
Adena. Do you know? The video of Sarkodie came out, I think, either a day before, the very day I supposed to come to UK. So to me, you remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
What, up to now, you were part of the organizers. What team actually in Sarkodie Ama?
Adigo, a long, now once in some be fine. You see, another thing about this, your promoters, they protect the artists. They don't want to do anything now. Say artists be brand and now some be say artists be. So I say it's the same thing now. Some of the artists sometimes they feel say there are certain things some of them person be a promoter no be a the name for sometimes they just keep it like that. I say
no problem.
So I say
no problem. Matthias here. What but conversation I work on it say what I mean conversation.
Yeah.
But I'm taking my point from what you just told me. I say Nigerian promoters, especially one promoter there. I say no, one Nigerians in the power, but Ghana promoters no. Ain't me more Ghana for in terms of say you bet me a feeling a year or two. And yes, I know person.
Yeah. I say old arena no. Or more feeling that, but I'm more feeling it wasn't them alone. It was if I no for now that Whiskey and Benabo or more feeling they started with them, which Sarkodie and all these people were joined. No, Mudinya the mileage and then some Mudinya data. No, Mudinya data no, they are moving. So they also what he's saying is they also need the data that can keep them moving.
And I think the only people who can indeed give us this data, I prove Ghana artists bet me a feel it, a year old to know, a promoters of United Kingdom.
Now, Ademai, these Nigerian promoters, if Ghana for artists, I'm telling you this, I shouldn't have to, I'm more afraid Ghana for promoters, young Kasayan brand new brothers, said they should come and help them promote the show. So this is, I think, some of the things are the artists of Ghana, as you are saying, Sana Okasa Akwan was Sikano. Say, be a Sikano on the more mono, maybe a Ghana promoter is not ready to give them. Also, another conversation on its own. But this Nigerian promoters, anytime every Ghana artist approach them, they contact, they know them they see them as a big, as even artists near who almost are.
Me to say 100%. Say they call on you guys. Mind you, both Ghanaian artists and then the Nigerian artists, they are friends.
Exactly.
And definitely, say promoter be the artist be free Ghana ko UK. Now promoter be the artist be free Nigeria ko UK. Definitely, they will know how much is involved. And if they know how much is involved, Sarkodie is an A-list artist in Ghana. Burna Boy is an A-list artist in Nigeria. Yes, sir.
That's right.
It is a Burna Boy UK Akobo show. Now, now probably on this Sarkodie link, they have connections, they talk. Now, so many now say Ghana promoter the Sarkodie free Ghana. Oh, yes, amount now. I'm sure. I'm not saying that's what they do. I'm just conjecturing. We are having a conversation. Yeah. It could be one of the factors. That is why I asked, say, Ghanaian promoter Ben and the Wosika as saying Nigerian promoter no. You need more account to Mudia. But you could see, say, now the Nigerian promoter no has been able to prove to we the people in the industry that, or to me, at the Nigerian artists back or two more film and yes, sir. And the Ghanaian promoter been challenging on non-some artists being free Ghana, non-filling any money. No, but this is simple. Yo, we are radio presenter. Readout. You guys call it readout. In Ghana we call it LPM, which is live presenters mention. Who say who a presenter? Who shoot me interview? Who shoot me interview? Who to me bonyom? Who to me dedication? About girls. Who to me and read information no man in tongue of us room and follow that brand no na station no hot FM owner and Jessica and you try to work Jessica. Then you that presenter no what becomes of you, because the essence of you be the presenter and they say. And so to me, one woman information, we educate you, entertain. Now the information about LPM readout, that's also to me. Now what the other say, what the other so make me interview pedia. So it's a challenge. The Sarkodie Kano. I am challenging our Ghanaian promoters. One, DJ Alodia. Two, Aquaba Promotion. I am challenging them. Sarkodie is challenging them that prove to us. Some move to me the Ghana artists. Ababa Befili O2. Wait, I said, can you come be a thing?
Now, Jingo only make me soon. And call the shout out about Kokra. DJ Brandt Pen or man shout out. DJ Brandt Pen or man shout out to London Henry. I went to my promoted be a chance. I say, oh, if you are Charlie, sir, if you so. No, if you are not the referee or more. Far. Oh.
Yeah. No, you must acquire the benefit of the doubt.
Tune it in.
You know, in the heat of the moment, the referee, but notwithstanding. I mean, and so Sarkodie to me, Emma DJ Branches shout out. And we bring our grant interviewer on Kai DJ Alodia and Yakwaba. It is wrong because just about a year ago or less than a year ago, DJ Alodia at the Sarkodie by UK show. So he should be in your minds. Say, meaning promoter be a friend of Alodia. Or your Ghana Music Awards UK. Why your Ghana Music Awards UK for the past 9 to 10 years? No, he's doing something good for Ghanaians. Because of DJ Alodia and then the Alodia promotion, our your Ghana Music Awards, no, it has paved way for many Ghanaians, especially people in the industry, the creative art industry, both the gospel and the secular. Ama omo sabi ebinumo aya exposure ni bi ni say empany for travel and see people have gotten the opportunity to travel outside the country. Ama omo ba be award after the event not just one day after the event omo kobo shows wa I remember 2019 when we were coming for the Ghana Music Awards UK. We came with Chocho Mucho, Bless. We came with Bless. I was on the flight with Bless. Okay, sir, you know, that hotel back back. That Bless motor back. Yes. That night, you show no backing. It was raining.
I remember.
A bra or call the hotel. Not just a Juliness, you have a fun. After party. Or stay UK for about 2 weeks. Almost shows. The guy really played shows. And South show we are we are pounds you did bad. Sebi. Credit in the farmer. And ya Lordia. Lordia, other woman. And a woman, you most born, you more. And a woman hit you to Chomucho. And no nominate you. And no process you visa. And no bedroom come home. You understand? So Lordia. Through Ghana Music Awards UK, a lot of musicians and their managers and their bandsmen an opportunity to enter into another country, which is UK. Abejiji awards at the award now, Mabejiji no. Aka omusu profile amene oma yekese a building omo portfolio as an artist. Amomo a lot of credentials as an artist. And he said. Sabio, when you be a mawasia, Sabi a monochrome. Now, say when you be a Lodia, Sadat Kakadi man is a promoter like DJ Lodia, or yet the brain behind and the owner of Ghana Music Awards UK. And I'm so, and I said, Alodia, only studio, but look at what I'm saying right now, because I know, say, many people are back. Through Alodia, especially people in the creative art industry. So, we shouldn't call this. Earlier on, I was saying no, but we shouldn't call this as an oversight. It's an error. The word I will use is that it's an error. Or you should come again. No, you should come again. It's an error. It's an error. It's just like UK now. You be about Ghana music industry, especially more organizing event. Now we see. Kaise Charter House, organizing Ghana Music Awards of Ghana. No, we no. You see, Masada organizing event was say 3 music awards. Sadik. No, it's an error. It's an error. You can't do. It's an error.
I do go with that. We do so why busy. But we down na put so me
no kase ya me tikai mu number hu obi to say Shatawale manager.
Hey, Budo.
No.
Oh, Sammy Flex.
Sammy Flex.
Ah, na say Sammy Flex. He says he's your PR. Say manager me to say changes be abim.
Say Sammy Flex and manager be. Sorry.
I'm at the post me so.
And so what's your background wa and no change mu frame no.
I'm at the post me so. Say omo yi na ho ma no back. Say no manager na say so PR say debe.
It's no. Stop that. You are live on Hot FM. Then I will catch a seed of name. Go for. Can you be sure a seed of name UK for 80?
Oh, Charlie, my film too much. Seed of. I'm not doing that. Brass, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm going. Seed of.
Nice one. You're too catchy.
Charlie, me as me tell mon catch, but me say mo boy juma ntino. Mon course na mo fire sa. Ain't chebe ba.
Yeah, sure we
ba be jirebu na. Ya niema.
Yeah, sure we na me ne Ajingo Kasana. Ajingo ka say Shatawale manager, but na ye hu bibi on Facebook see ya 2 posts so see ya appearance there na there any manager sem na you pacho wetu achim kakra mai. Ye nya we there.
Sammy Flex, they say forever manager. Na we na mu hu. Sammy Flex here forever manager.
Forever. Nice one, Sammy. That's it. You better try that. But do ade ya basiri ya bonkomo yi.
Mate, better that bafiere ya bonkomo.
That's it. That sure, Sammy.
All right.
Sit off. Asena Sammy be kono. Earlier on na me ni udi nkomo say show a rapaholic about so I will come last week Saturday. Now the uncle focus Shatawale the on Kirby. You say why Shatawale is a gentleman on the street on Kirby. But as the comment confiding me say Shatawale and T and a crowd and neighbor be pray. And people are also disputing the fact saying no correct. Let me say Piero. For once a manager, always a manager. Say Shatawale and T and then for bar rapaholic. And as a Sakodi and T and for bar rapaholic.
That's right.
Oh, we have very beautiful conversation. Seed of Neajima. No cronya mianim. Sako de show our no. Nanka nipa beba. I know there you'll be any hobbit media diagro. But so nipa na ba for sure no. Ebroso. And ebroso only say obine ba beka ho amana broso.
It's true.
And that is where the Shatawale factor plays a role. Yemfa say nka mimi say argument ade be me catch am for say kasa akodi enko an okoye ni program na ohyehyɛ ba bi sɛ VIP ya I can't be you be a better than a bit in the table, so almost bed, almost normal wine, 10 years, but you did any bar. Yeah, Dawson, yeah, and Cranny, yeah, funny say, what beast? We are like beast. Aha! That's how we become. It's when we come there, you know that, oh, we are here. Exactly, and that's what we added to the program, Money FA. And of course, Sarko, congratulations to him. Why are you managing and Yamona Basso? Nashatawale, so Yamona Basso, no, so Yam.
All right, Sammy, where the mammies be some way. Sir, in some way with a beautiful show, I am more Timmy, Makoyo, Kumasa, FFF. Do you think, sir, it's really necessary even to talk about this?
Talk about what? Let's talk about what?
Saying, sir, Satawal in a mass show, no, a year. Do you think, sir, is it really necessary for this conversation? Sir, of course,
oh, I said that in here, but you bet your mind when you say. You didn't come on who say, okay, BBC say then it's say yet next time. Because everyone said, me no TA is here. Assembly a committee, my can say, Yenfa Ghana Music Awards UK, back on your example. That's Shatawale, you didn't tell so I see a Ghana Music Awards UK. You who send a coy. The following year, yeah, the Sarko de Toso. You who send a coy. And even previous years, not Saturday is going to send a coy. So there are some people when they are part of your thing, you may not even argue much. They bring some factor into it. Okay. And I'm sure that is what Shatta added to the Rapaholic.
That's right. That's it. Now, someone can, you know, managers to PR, we have international.
Sit off, Majin phone every day. So my
I do. I mean, Jam, I'm going to continue moving time. Why?
But
not the phone now. So, so, that's your bedroom. Come on. Why?
That's me.
That's it.
Why?
Hot. You're booming. Hot.
Are you guys not hosting the awards here in Ghana? And they said it straight to my face. There is nothing going on in your country. Right? There is nothing happening in your country that's interesting enough for our PR.